King Radovid is dead, Dijkstra is dead, but Vernon Roach, Tala and Vess all live, which is the most important thing. Reason of State is complete, which means for the final preparations we only have Avalak and Ciri to speak to. Right then, let's move forward into the Chameleon. So Ciri was taking a rest, but she should be refreshed by now. Is it in here? No, it still won't let me in. Still locked. Am I missing something? Apparently not, it's still upstairs. Avalak's in here, you can wait, our elven friend. And even then, that's not a term I'm sure to use with you. Where is Ciri? Ah, okay. She's not in here. Didn't even realise that. I thought she was taking a break in her room, and we were going to meet her there when she was rested.
As much as life.
In that case, I guess we're going back whence we came. Whereabouts is she? She's near Guildorf Square. Wonder why she's up there in the rich area of town. Wonder what business she'd have us help us with in Novigrad.
A wench on the throne. I'm in a scary as we think of it.
Hey up, Ceres was the best candidate by far, you peasant with no thought for words. She'll bring Skellige into a new and improved age. No bandits here again. Well, I suppose it takes away from the distractions, but they were always fun to kill.
Never seen anyone swing a sword as quick as...
Even though Radovid is dead, plenty of Redanians still scouring the streets. And these are Lavalette guards.
Come to the city. You'd be better off staying in the trees.
Just this morning, my Greta came back from the market with news. Some mysterious murders happening in some house. Your Greta's got the imagination of a drunk troubadour.
Oh, there she is.
She never lies
I didn't
about
see her there.
serious matters. Some story. I need a belt set with silver.
Looking for something in particular?
A pretty little trinket.
Want to give someone a present?
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go. Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
Yep, he's dead.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Horson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there. Stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
What? No.
Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
I don't know. Depends what I see.
Understandable, Ciri. But I can guarantee you Horson Jr. is dead. He did not escape the clutches of my steel sword.
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off, you turds!
Oh dear.
Make a deal, maybe?
Yeah. Yeah. A deal.
Go on upstairs. Boss is waiting.
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
I think Ciri liked that. A little bit of axie here and there. Oh then, it can't be Whoreson Jr. Surely.
Well, well. Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, 'cause you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch! Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, whoa, stop, it's me, Dudu Bieberfeld. You really didn't recognise me?
Dudu?
Now that makes sense. Prove it, he's lying, kill him. No, it's a bit harsh.
Wait, Ciri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mama's Plate, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Ciri. It's Dudu.
Gods! You give me quite the scare.
Wouldn't have had to if you hadn't impersonated Whoreson.
What the blazes were you thinking?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
No one mourned for Whoreson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Whoreson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Dudu.
That was courageous, Dudu. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
Chose an interesting line of business.
Dudu's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need to. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Whoreson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
Be careful, you could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, even you were fooled.
And that might have ended very badly for you.
True. I get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
Time's up.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
You too.
So long, Dudu. Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
Friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I take after you.
Yeah, you got that one right.
What's this?
Well, I suppose that explains where Dudu was, since I was looking for him at the Chameleon a couple of episodes back. He's been impersonating Whoreson Jr. all this time.
I visited a city once that was very much like Novigrad, but the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
This somewhere in Zeracania?
No, in another world.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it. So I had to concentrate intensely and hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Avalok was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes, and it's done.
Special power you hold, Ciri. Avalok's obviously helped her well in controlling her powers. Okay, so I wonder how many other stops we're going to be making through Novigrad. Been to Temple Isle to visit Horson Jr., who was dead, Zoltan. Now we're going to meet Ciri's friend B.
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners, you're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees? Eugen. He slew half the village. Dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Sorry.
Thank you. They seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, B.
And you, Ciri. Who's your charming companion?
Defender of the downtrodden.
Geralt of Rivia.
That Geralt! Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
What have you heard? Ciri gets to the point.
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Ciri, of course. Other ladies, however.
B, I'm standing right here.
Alright, alright. So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long.
I wonder if anyone in Novigrad would stay.
So, your friend, B.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt, you're terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the temple guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to B. And through B, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
I love the banter that Ciri and Geralt have with one another. Christ, it's like they've got more guards, the Redanians, now. Only she got rid of Radovid, they might thin in the numbers. It seems to have doubled, or even tripled.
My dad doesn't like us very much.
Where's this friend of yours?
There! Baldo!
But when he came to court me,
A big me a pass.
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Got your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Likewise, and thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
Any way we can help?
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Ciri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
Oh, of course.
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit. Come.
Geralt, choose one of these.
Coming.
Of course, there's a race, and I get the choice to keep the money.
You were faster once!
Giving you a head start.
Getting a bit of a lead now. Valdo went woof. Valdo shot off at the start, didn't he? He was miles ahead. I think Ciri did give him a bit of a lead.
Faster! You're trailing.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
Seems you've slowed.
Just want to admire you from the side.
Yeah, this race is going to be mine. They shouldn't catch me from here. We're nearly back in far corners. And I am going to take the spoils. In typical Witcher style.
Can still beat you.
I let you win.
Lovely race! Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwen's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
You know, perhaps it's not my concern, but I'm glad you and Yennefer have ended up together.
Me too.
You took your time.
Guess we both needed a while to grapple with it.
So, what was it like? You know, when the wish lost its hold. What did you feel?
Well, there we were, the two of us, on the mountaintop. I looked at her and felt like I was exactly where I was supposed to be, at long last.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. Oh, I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town, not worry a whit about anything.
Good plan. What's worrying you now? I need to defeat the hunt first.
Good plan. Think I'll go with you.
Then our future's settled. If, that is, there's more than ash left of us once this is over.
Defeating the Hunt won't be easy, but with the Lodge's support, Avalax, we can do this.
I fear fighting the Hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
What do you mean?
You promised!
In jest? Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Me too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
As is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
You were born to great things, you choose who you are.
Your life is yours, exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse. It granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avallac'h.
Avallac'h's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
Ciri. I don't know, with characters like Avallac'h, I can never fully put my trust in them. Don't be naive, I hope you're right. No, I hope you're right, Ciri.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avallac'h will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
Yes, now I get the horses. I'd like to know if you got the horses, but...
Bonfires, wine, jugglers. What more could you ask for?
I could name a few things I'd trade it for, but it's a life.
You seem concerned. Things not go well with the merchant.
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses, but we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
Let's steal some horses. Can I just buy them? Oh, go on then.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
Agar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
Okay. Sneak into the stables. There's a lot of guards about, Ciri. Oh god, we just walked past him and got a bandit's mask on.
Geralt?
Right, how do we get in here? I assume this is locked.
Locked. Gotta find another way in.
Yep. Okay.
Oi, Grey Knight!
Inconspicuous much. Shit, this card's coming. How do I get in? Can I climb up there? Looks like... Ah, that's the way. Climb up on top of there and then over to there, it looks like. Hope the Redanians don't care. Chance to walking. Yeah, we're in. Guard up there, look. Find a way to open the stable doors from the inside using your Witcher sensor. How many more guards is there? Yeah, one Novigrad guard underneath. At least. Just try not to make any noise. No. There's the key.
Huh, here's the key.
He's still asleep.
Quick, get in here.
Finally! Woohoo! We did it!
Excellent work! Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Geralt. That was splendid.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help, and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there, and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
I must bid Valdo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
Catch you later, Siri. Oh! Yeah, I was about to say, our final preparations quest has been updated.
Became a witcher, eh?
Look, so aside from talking to Avalak now, which would have been the last one to do, to meet Yennefer and the Lodge of Sorceresses at Dandelion's Inn. We may as well go and do that now then, I guess. We said we'd meet Ciri there, so she should be back there shortly once she's bid farewell to Valdo. Lots of guards out this time of night. They must be on high alert. Question is, who's going to take over the Redanian army? Obviously with their leader dead, Dijkstra had ideas for himself, which is why we ended up having to kill him. It's a ridiculous choice really from Dijkstra to flip a turn like that and want to kill all of us. I mean, well, I had the option to walk away and just leave Roach, Tala and Vess to die, and he should have known that was never going to be a choice that I was going to make. Alas, it's been done. So Dijkstra and Radovid are no more.
I'll never let your kind in,
But we helped Ciri, that was a nice little distraction of an evening together. Interesting her option, speaking about Yennefer though. Obviously fond of the bonds that we share. Let's save it before we head into the inn. Right, where are we? Upstairs. Sultan.
So fucked up, man. Blood came out.
Still up.
Geralt.
What is it?
Nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
What about the top bite?
They say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Going with you, you'll do fine on your own. No, you'll be fine, Ciri, don't worry about me.
Got nothing to be afraid of. Just go. Listen to what they have to say.
And if they try to force me into something?
Can't believe you'd ever let them. Margarita's only ever cared about your education. Doubt she'll try to drag you into politics. Philippa's tougher, plays a mean game, but ultimately respects those who hold to their views. If she makes you an offer, and you firmly turn it down, she'll respect that.
Thanks, Geralt.
Well, go. Don't give him any more time to strategize.
not going with her?
Can't hold her hand if they're gonna take her seriously.
True. Good decision.
Yen, what are you up to?
Relax, she'll be fine.
Rita won't hurt her, but Philippa, she can be ruthless.
Ciri's been in tougher situations and come out of them all right.
True. We managed to instill some principles, skills that have helped.
Exactly, so there's nothing to be afraid of.
Of course. I'll just have a peek.
Stop spying. Finally thought you didn't have the gall.
Finally. Thought you wouldn't do it, didn't have the gall. Let me have a look.
In your dreams?
What do you see?
Philippa pontificating. Ciri pacing wall to wall. She stopped. She's saying something. Philippa's turned pale.
What now, bravo, Ciri?
That's my Ciri. Probably gave her an earful.
Quiet! Here she comes. So?
You were eavesdropping?
Yes.
No.
You haven't changed a bit.
Busted. What happened? Tell us if you want to be alone.
If you want to be alone for a while, to digest, process.
Yes. I shall go for a walk. I must unwind.
I hope
She'll be fine. She's tougher than we think. You ought to visit Avallac'h. He wished to see you, apparently.
Yes, Yen, I believe he did.
No.
You're mistaken. I'm a dancer, not a horse.
What, my peach? My wife's mum was an old succubus.
There's a lot of experience we've been getting here. Okay, so Avallac'h is the only one left for the final preparations. He's still in here, isn't he? Yeah, there he is. I'll just stay over here, Avallac'h. Your quest is next. I will do, though. I did get another point. Bloody hell. I'm close to level 33 now, and I just leveled up. Another point into tissue transmutation. A minute, hold on. No. So I forgot, we've now unlocked the next level, haven't we? It was synergy I was going to start getting, wasn't it? Yeah, increases bonus for mutagens placed in slots by 10%, and that'll go up to 50%. I will take that. Obviously not going to be put into anything quite yet, but that's fine. Right, so we've helped out Ciri. She's had a chat with Margarita and Philippa, part of the Lodge of Sorceresses. We let her go in on her own, which seemed to be the correct choice. So next up, we've got the final quest for the final preparations, which is speaking to the elf that is right in front of us, Avallac'h.